So you're thinking about running, but not sure how to take the first step. My name is Brian Patterson, and I'm here to help. Welcome to Brian's RunPod. Well, welcome back to Brian's RunPod. Welcome to the podcast where we discuss all things running. Today we're going to talk about how to tackle New Year's resolutions for runners in 2024. We look at setting your goals, how to run regularly, and what other strategies that might help you to sustain the New Year's resolutions. And also those who are looking to run regularly, we'll look at what other things you can do to spice things up. But I know we're I think week 2 into 2024, but I thought, well, why not? Let's welcome 2024. Well, there's enough of that now. So, as a runner, we're constantly chasing after goals, whether it's training for a race or finding the perfect pair of running shoes. But the start of the new year is a great time to set some specific resolutions to take your running to the next level. First off, it's important to choose the right goals for you. What do you want to achieve this year? Maybe you want to compete in marathons or just simply start off running for the first time. Whatever it is, be sure to make your goals specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. In short, SMART goals. Now, we did cover SMART goals in episode 3, so feel free to go back into our archive and listen to that episode. Remember, it's better to have fewer goals that you can truly focus on than to spread yourself too thin. So choose your goals wisely and make sure that they have a big impact on your running journey. Now, let's talk about running regularly. The importance of running regularly and setting goals is great, but the ultimate goal should be to improve your overall running experience. And the best way to do that is to establish a regular running practice. So what has helped me motivate myself is that I link running to my overall health. Now, everyone will have different motives for getting out the door. The main reason why it is important to me is because of my epilepsy. I was diagnosed with epilepsy when I was 8 years old. It's not an issue anymore, and I've pretty much grown out of it. However, it has given me a very clear motivation to helping me to run regularly. Now, you don't need fancy gadgets or complex training programs to get started. All you need is a good pair of running shoes, some blister tape for prevention of the sores, and plenty of hydration. So make it a habit to lace up your shoes and head out for a run, whether it's a short jog or even longer distance. And I thought the advice from Anna Couper gave, who was a previous guest onto the podcast, was brilliant. Don't feel you have to do a long run. Just do what you feel like doing. Now over to Anna.
But I also had a really good friend who runs, and her name was Jenny. And I remember there were a couple of times where I stalled because I just didn't feel like doing the 5K. And so I was like, well, I don't do anything then. And she basically said to me, actually, go out anyway. It's more important when you're running just to be consistent. If you don't want to run far, then just run 2K. Just do a kilometre and a half. And actually, that was a real turning point for me in my running, because actually that's when I started running further.
I think that's excellent advice. Of course, there are going to be setbacks as part of life, and it's important to address them when they arise. And if you find yourself slacking on your running habits, it might be good to reassess your goals and to make sure they're achievable. Remember, it's better to start small and build up gradually than to overwhelm yourself and give up altogether. Now, what other strategies help? So, a race. So first consider signing up for a spring race. Having a specific event to train for can help you stay motivated and committed to your goals. Plus, it's a great opportunity to connect with other runners and be part of a supportive community. So, talking about community, why not join a running group or find a running buddy? Running with others not only provides accountability, but also can make the whole experience more enjoyable. Socialize, build habits, and have fun while achieving your goals. Friends and family. Don't forget to involve your friends and family in your running journey. Let them know about your goals and ask for their support. Having cheerleaders at the finish line can be incredibly motivating and help you stay on track. Be patient. Remember to be patient with yourself. Life happens and sometimes setbacks are unavoidable. If you need to take a break from running due to injury or personal reasons, be kind to yourself. Give yourself time to heal, both physically and mentally. And when you're ready, you can get back to it with renewed energy. Consider other forms of running. Finally, you could explore trail running. Running in nature can be a refreshing change of pace from city streets and gyms. Hit the trails, breathe in the fresh air, and enjoy the beauty of nature while you run. It can be a great way to stay focused and motivated. Now, we've thought about our goals and committed ourselves to running regularly. Now, if you're a regular runner, what new things can you do for 2024? Tackling the new distance. Our first resolution is to tackle a new distance. It may be to run while running a marathon is impressive. Why not try a new or unfamiliar distance this year? Switch up to a different training regime. Challenge your body to do something different, new. Whether it's a 10K or a half marathon, this resolution will instantly give you personal record and a fresh new goal to work towards. More consistency. Next up might be to strive to be more consistent with your training. Stick to a schedule, commit to a specific number of running days per week, and ditch the excuses. Consistency is key to seeing major improvements in your running performance. Something I haven't heard about is called a vert challenge. For extreme types, why not take on a new vert challenge? I think that means vertical challenge. Sign up for a race with a ton of elevation gain or set up a weekly or monthly vert goal. Building your power and strength in 2024 will benefit your overall running performance. And this is a distance goal. Now, this is something I do every now and again. Setting up a mileage goal can be a great way to stay motivated throughout the year, whether it's a yearly mileage goal or a weekly mileage goal or a monthly mileage goal. Having something to work towards will keep you focused and consistent. Logging your runs on Strava, for instance, or other apps will help you achieve this goal. For instance, I ran this year 556 kilometers compared to the previous year, which was 800 kilometers. So next year, I might do kind of in between. I might be able to do 600 to 650 by the end of the year. So now, what about a running streak? Now, if you're looking to up your consistency and mileage, consider trying a running streak. While it's not for everyone, a run streak can kickstart your year and help you develop a habit for running every day. Even just completing a 31-day run streak in January is an accomplishment in itself. There are loads of apps in iOS and Android that can help you develop a streak. There is the Streaks for iPhone users and Habit Now for Android users. And if you're looking to start a new regular habit or getting back into running after some time off, we recommend also the Couch to 5K. And this is a proven program that has helped thousands, if not millions of people around the world to start running in a sensible, structured and gradual way. And it's the perfect way to work towards running a regular park run or achieving any other running goal you may have. And again, it is an episode that we did cover in the archive, so feel free to go back and have a listen. In fact, it's one of our most popular episodes. Why not try strength training? Should be a goal for all runners. Identifying and addressing any weaknesses or imbalances in your muscles through strength training can help prevent injuries and improve overall running performance. Strength and conditioning is often overlooked, but it's a crucial part of training and can, as I said, look to prevent injuries. So make a commitment to incorporate strength and conditioning workouts in your routine and aim for once or twice a week, and choose workouts that target areas where you may prone to weakness. Again, this has been covered in a previous episode, and no doubt we will return to this subject, or even look up on Instagram. Loads of sort of profiles that cover strength training and some really good ones out there. So if you are on the social media, please do have a look and you'll see a good plethora of examples of how to do some good strength training for runners. Speed work. Challenge yourself to incorporate more speed works into your training regime. It's not just about getting faster, but about committing to and performing speed workouts. Research and plan your workouts and find a track or running path and watch yourself improve. And it's great for technique as well. Maybe join a running group. Again, we've talked about this before. Can do wonders for your motivation and morale. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who are chasing their own goals can be inspiring and push you to become a better runner. Plus, you may make some new friends along the way. They might have the same resolutions and goals as you do. What about improving your VO2 max? Bit technical here. Improving your VO2 max is a great way to challenge yourself and improve your aerobic capacity, and also set a benchmark. If you have access to equipment, go for it. It is a more accurate and costly way to find a VO2 max or lactate threshold. So you may need to go to a clinic or ask your local gym if they do a VO2 max and lactate threshold testing. And if you feel this might help your running and you are into the data, then why not? If not, then you can estimate your VO2 max using your heart rate with specific tests and apps. Or we could take it one step further and use a running coach. Now, hiring a running coach can offer several benefits for individuals setting up New Year's resolution to improve their running and overall fitness. And here I've listed some potential advantages. Personalized training programs. A running coach can create and customize training plan tailored to your fitness level, goals, and schedule. And this individualized approach ensures that your workouts are effective and aligned with your specific objectives. Form correction and technique. Coach can analyze, have a look at your form and provide feedback to help you run more efficiently and reduce the risk of injuries. And improved technique can enhance performance as well. Motivation and accountability. Having a coach provides that extra layer of accountability. Plus, you are paying for it as well. And knowing that someone is monitoring your progress and expecting updates can motivate you to stay consistent with your training, and especially during challenging times. Goal setting and monitoring. Now, if you are a little bit woolly in terms of your goal setting, your coach, your new running coach, may help with setting realistic and achievable running goals. They'll also help monitor your progress, adjust your training plan as needed to keep you on track and prevent any burnout or injury or lack of motivation. There may be some nutritional guidance that might be able to offer that. Running coaches often provide advice on nutrition, hydration, and recovery strategies. Proper fueling is essential for endurance athletes, and a coach can help you understand your nutritional needs to support your training. Injury prevention. A coach can help you incorporate appropriate rest days, cross-training, and recovery techniques into your plan. I know injury can be very frustrating, can also can affect your mental health. So reducing the risk of injuries, or if you do get injury, they can offer some excellent advice. Also, they are there for expertise and experience. Coaches typically have experience in running and training, and they can share their knowledge about the different types of workouts, pacing strategies, race preparation, and helping you make informed decisions about your training. Feedback and support. A coach can provide constructive feedback and emotional support. Whether you're struggling with a particular aspect of your training or need encouragement to push through a tough workout, a coach can offer guidance and motivation. time efficiency. A coach can help you make the most of your training time by designing an efficient and effective workout. This is especially important if you have a busy schedule and need to optimize your training sessions. Also, they do provide sort of like long-term progress. A coach can assist you in developing a sustainable long-term approach to running and fitness, and they can help you build a foundation for continued improvement beyond your initial New Year's resolution. And we did have an episode where we interviewed a running coach, Andrew Wren. So again, please do feel free to go back in the archive and listen to that episode. Really, really, really insightful. Mindful running. Clear your mind, focus on your love of running, and practice being present during your runs, whether it's ditching your watch, listening to meditation, or choosing a theme for your run. Find a way to be mindful and enjoy the experience. Remember, running is different for everyone, so be proud of your goals and don't compare yourself to others. Now, we all know that starting a New Year's resolution in the middle of winter can be tough. It's cold, it's dark, and motivation levels might be low. But fear not, we have 8 amazing reasons why making running your New Year's resolution is worth powering through the winter blues. Now, number 1, running makes you more productive. Studies have shown that exercise before work or maybe even after work or improves focus and energy levels throughout the day. So by starting your morning with a run or even having a run afterwards, you'll be more ready to tackle the tasks ahead. Number 2, running improves your overall health. Not only does running aid in weight loss, but burning calories, but also a significant impact on your heart health. Research has found that distance runners have lower levels of coronary plaque, reducing the risk of heart disease. Reason 3, running helps you sleep sounder. A morning run can help improve sleep quality. I'm testament to that. It certainly does, and elevate your mood throughout the day, according to a study published in the Journal of Adolescent Health. So set your alarm a little earlier and hit the pavement to ensure a restful night's sleep. Reason 4, running prevents winter weight gain. So not only does running burn calories during exercise, but it also triggers a process called afterburn, where your body continues to burn calories even after you finish your run. So say goodbye to those extra holiday pounds or post-holiday pounds. And maybe incorporating a bit of strength training will also help with that afterburn. Reason 5, running reduces stress. Regardless of the time of year, life can be stressful, but lace up those sneakers, go for a jog, because research shows it's an effective stress management tool. Excellent for mental health, and even a short, easy jog can do wonders for your mental well-being. Reason 6, running helps you make new friends. Like any city or any local area, suburban, sometimes you can feel lonely wherever you are. But with neighbourhood run clubs or maybe your local running shop or bustling running communities, you have the opportunity to meet like-minded individuals who share your passion for running. Reason 7, running improves your memory. Regular aerobic exercise has shown to combat age-related mental decline by enhancing memory, language, and judgment skills. Running doesn't just keep you physically fit, it also keeps your mind sharp. And last but not least, especially in this day and age, running saves you money. So if you don't feel you have enough money to go to the gym, once the weather breaks, you have the chance to run outside and enjoy the beautiful trails or roads wherever you are. So you can ditch the expensive gym membership and opt for a free training app that provides daily running routines and stretching and cross-training. And as I said, do look on social media for any advice on exercise, warm-up exercises, strengthening exercises for runners. Well, that's it for our New Year's resolution. on Brian's RunPod, and whatever news resolution you do have out there, then please I hope you do accomplish your goals. Thank you very much for listening to this episode of Brian's RunPod. That's it for another episode, and looking forward to speaking to you next week with some beginner hints and tips about running. I just want to let you know that you can follow me on X, or what was known as Twitter, at Brian's RunPod. I have just recently set up a Facebook page which is called Brian's RunPod, and I am on Instagram at Brian's RunPod. Also, my website is www.briansrunpod.co.uk, where you can get show notes, or on whatever podcasting app you are listening to the show. Plus, all my episodes have chapter markers if you need to get to different segments of the show. Plus, leave a review, as it will help others find this podcast. Music is Happy Day by Stock Audio, not forgetting artwork by Alice Patterson. Till next week, thanks again for listening.